Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Thomas, who wanted the Full Armor 7th Gundam in the color of Jack Archer's Veritech from, I think, Robotech Battlecry. I searched for the colors, and I hope I've got them right. Might not have quite enough red, I'm not sure. But as always, getting the layout was a little tricky, so... as frequently happens. Speaking of tricky, trying to land the Full Armor 7th's big beam gun. I always have trouble with that. I'm about to try and land it on this Dovin Wolf and miss by a mile. And just hoping for the stun. Fired it, but it was just, I think, at the very, very outermost part of my range. So, to be honest, I work better with the Full Armor 7th at medium range, because close enough for the grenades and missiles to work, because, yeah. You can keep people locked down pretty well with the grenades, missiles, and beam gun. And yeah, did about half that Zeong's health. Waiting to land another shot. Tagged it. I'm not sure why it's ignoring me, but might not want to. But it is dead, so... and I seem to recall it gets a little bit more active as the round goes on. It's yeah, it was just weirdly stationary as the round started. But let's see, already gotten some decent damage in here and there, and landed the shot there. Grenades ready. Somebody else got the kill. I also have an arm beam gun that, if I remember it exists, I can follow up with when the grenades are down. Let's see, that is Rigazi, which is a bad thing for me because, yeah, I am a support. It is a raid. But it is almost... you can tell it's a raid because I should have been able to kill it with that shot if it were anything else. Looking for the pilot, failing. I'm just going to get away from the support fire beam now. And find something else to shoot. Found. There we go, and that was a kill. Just as the support fire that was centered on it came into being, so... you know, maybe not the best plan, but either way, you know, better a guaranteed kill than a maybe kill with the support fire. Did not notice that Rigazi coming up on me. I think they may have two of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, decided to plant some damage on the enemy base. Did get a stun on the Rigazi, I think, so time to pull way back. They have a FAS, so yeah, you can get an idea of what cost we're playing at here. But yeah, I'm dead, because the FAS has really good Vulcans, but we've got a good start, 5766 to, I think, just under 2,000, so yeah, not a bad place to be. And 5 minutes left. Yeah, just around 2,000 now. They've got all the waypoints, which is a problem, because that's, you know, that is just, we will lose the war of attrition if we have to limp all the way back from our base to their base to continue this skirmish. So I'm going to start trying to capture bases, I think, with point B, if I remember, because I do want to get at least one base, but then again, I may have decided I'm best off just heading straight back, because... like I said, just it's going to take so long for backup to arrive. But first, I do want to bail out whoever this is over here. So that is Dovin Wolf. They planted a bomb at our base, so yeah, we can actually, you know, it's 3-on-3 over at the enemy base. And I remembered I had my spot gun. Hooray! But yeah, it's 3-on-3 at the enemy base, so we can actually keep things even by leaving that bomber alone for a second. And killing the Dovin Wolf that was after us, so... or, I should say, you know, we have a second to spare before we go try and back anybody up. Now, you know, one of the people at the base has dropped, so I'm going to try and get over there. Since we're so far ahead, we're probably just going to ignore the bomb, because we'll still be about 2,000 points ahead if it goes off at this point, so... yeah, looks like number 2 might be after it, which, you know, fine by me, but... like I said, we can ignore it at the moment because it'll just barely get them caught up with us if it even does. And let's see. Dovin is ignoring me, which not wise, but I'll take it. I fired a little too far ahead of the FAS, and managed to get a melee kill with it. And I'm not sure what the beams were. I swear sometimes it looks like the beams are coming from the opposite direction of where they're actually coming from. And it's just weird. Let's see. Firing all the missiles because the Dovin's relatively slow. Doesn't have a dodge roll, so... it's a pretty good shot for those missiles. Somebody else got the kill. And I think we're just going to stick around and attack the enemy base. at least for a second, because there's enemy support fire coming in, which I did not notice, apparently, and I am now dead. Okay, well, there you go. But we're still, as I said, 3,000 points ahead, despite their destroying our base, so, you know, we're not in a bad position. We're doing pretty well, so we are going to try and move on here, and yep, they're trying to take B. I'm going to try and keep that, because again, just the more waypoints we have, the more options, the more open this whole thing is. And they are running away. I am just trying to keep to cover, because I'm sure they're going to try and kill me. Think they are doing so now, in fact, but yeah, right now, just waiting. Yep, they're taking shots at me. There they are. And they are probably running away back to wherever their mobile suit is, because, yeah. Which gives me time to get mine, so I'm fine with that. And going to do that support fire now. Unless they decide to double back and kill me, I'm good. There we go. Alright, time to get in my mobile suit and get out of here. Just in case they do come back, I would rather not get caught and have my suit stolen. So, back we go. And there we are. Okay, so time to... Okay, got a kill with that. That's kind of a surprise, actually. They managed to narrow the lead a little bit, probably because we're kind of spread out, but we still have, what, a, like, 2,500 point lead, almost 3,000, about 2,000, 2,200, let's say. But, you know, it's still a lead, so that's good. And minute and a half left. Throwing some missiles out. Zeong. Okay, the Zeong... No, that's not the Zeong, that's the Dovin, I think. Or possibly the Faz. But, nope, Dovin, I think. Yeah, I see sticky uppy things on the shoulders, so... didn't quite get the kill. That's fine. The kill is gotten, and we are maintaining that 2,200 point lead. So there's the Faz. And I'm assuming from the amount of hit points I just lost, that's the Rigazi. Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to move in towards the Faz, because even if they manage to kill me, that just pulls the Rigazi towards me, and thus towards our allies, which means that it will be... You know, it'll be facing like 3 or 4 generals, whereas, you know, I'm facing one raid amongst generals, which is a much better position to be in. So, can't hit it quite from here with the missiles, because it only has level 1 aerospace gimbal. I'm not sure anything but the Quest Yagdoga has level 2. Probably does, and I'm forgetting. I'm good at that, but yeah. High performance aerospace gimbal is the one that... you know, decides how far up and down you can aim in space. And supports tend to have a level of it at least. So, and yep, I am dead, but we have got enough of a lead that it doesn't really matter at all. And that is the round. So, yeah, I got no complaints. That worked out pretty well. And yeah, that was decent. And yeah, I think the Full Armor 7th looks pretty good. I hope it worked out okay. And I got top score at 4,060. Not bad. And let's take a look at the other specs here. 5 and 3, 94,000 damage. Yeah, that's decent. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Robotech Battle Cry was a pretty decent game. That's one I wouldn't mind seeing an HD remaster of sometime.